Unit 3, Exercise 1. Speaking practice. Returning a call.
Extension 7385. Joe Andrews speaking.
Good morning, Joe. It's Pilar Soto. I'm returning your call.
Oh, hello, Pilar. That's right. There was something I wanted to ask you about. That new software engineering post.
Oh, yes, indeed. We need to appoint someone pretty soon.
Right. Do you want to come and have a chat about the job description?
Well, I've jotted down a few ideas. I'll tidy them up and get them typed, and you can have a look at them.
Unit 3, Exercise 3. Listen and read.
Come in, Pilar. Take a seat, won't you?
Thanks.
Thanks for your draft of the job description. It looks okay to me. What we need to do now is to draft the advertisement.
Yes, that's more your line, of course, but I can tell you something about the qualifications we'll be looking for.
Previous experience?
Well, to start with, a degree in computing, preferably a postgraduate qualification, plus at least 3 years' experience.
Mm-hmm. Need that be in the chemical industry?
We can't afford to be that specific. We just need a good software engineer.
Right. How old should he be?
Joe, it needn't be a he.
Sorry. What's the top age limit?
Just say the successful applicant is likely to be under 35.
And they must be fluent in English, I suppose.
Oh, yes, that's essential, because whoever gets the job, their first assignment is going to be a training course in Japan.
Unit 3, Exercise 9. Listen and read.
Joe Andrews speaking.
Good morning. My name is Carlos Villa. I've just seen an advertisement in the International Herald Tribune. It said you are looking for a divisional software engineering manager. I'm very interested, but I wonder if it's too late to apply.
Well, the deadline was 2 days ago, but give me some details about yourself. What did you say your name was?
Villa. Carlos Villa Monterde.
Could you spell that, please? Surname first.
Villa, V-I-L-A, Monterde, M-O-N-T-E-R-D-E, first name Carlos, C-A-R-L-O-S.
Unit 3, Exercise 10. Speaking practice. Talking about yourself.
Okay, Mr. Villa. Now, can we have your date of birth?
The 13th of May, 1961.
And what about your education? Secondary education, I mean.
I attended the senior high school in Santander from 1976 to 1979.
Uh-huh. What qualification did you get when you finished school?
I got the high school graduation certificate.
I see. Where did you go then?
I did military service for 12 months.
Yes, I suppose everyone has to, don't they? But what about further education?
I went to the University of Zaragoza.
And that led to a degree?
Yes, a BSc in computer studies.
And when you finished that, you started work?
No, I went to the University of Madrid, where I got my PhD in systems engineering.
Oh, so it's Dr. Villa, is it? What year did you finish your PhD?
1987.
What then?
I took a year off, and with some friends I sailed around the world.
Did you? But then I suppose you started work. What company did you go to first?
I went to the Franco-Italian Bank in Milan. I worked there from 1988 to 1989.
What post did you hold?
I was a systems analyst.
Okay. What other companies have you worked for?
I worked for 1 year with a company in Paris called ILE as a control system supervisor. Then I came to England to work for Top-Down Systems as a client consultant. But last July I was promoted to senior software development engineer.
Interesting. I think we'd certainly like to have your CV, Dr. Villa. As time is short, why don't you fax it to us today or tomorrow? I'll put your name on our list of applicants.
Unit 3, Exercise 13. Listen and read.
Helen, could I have a quick word with you?
Well, sure. Come into my office. Have a seat.
There was something that I wanted to ask you about. I don't want to say anything about this officially yet. This is just between you and me, but...
But you think it's time you moved on and you're applying for another job?
Well, yes. How did you know? Anyway, could I ask you a favor? Can I give your name as referee?
Of course you may. Are you applying for a particular job, or are you just looking generally?
Oh, no, it's a chemical machinery corporation which operates in several countries, including Spain. They want a software engineering manager, someone to build up a new team. They're sending me full particulars. I'll photocopy them for you.
There's no need. They'll send me a copy anyway if they ask for a reference. Okay, Carlos. Thanks for telling me. You'll let me know what happens, won't you?
If anything does. Actually, I've spoken to them on the phone. They sound quite interested.
Well, I wish you luck. I promise I won't mention it to anyone else unless you're called for interview.